Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
Today we're going to be reacting to episode 11 of Korra, Skeletons in the Closet.
Definitely.
That's a spooky name.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to learn about the past of Amon. If you've enjoyed watching our journey through Korra, make sure to like and subscribe down below for reaction content every Thursday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
If you want to see the videos earlier than that, you can join our Patreon, which is linked in description, for early access and a bunch of other exclusive perks.
I think that's about it. I'm really excited for this episode. How are you feeling?
I'm stoked. I think it's going to be great.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Listen up, Dunderheads! This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
More airships? Are you for real?
Yeah, so Mako's been here. Sorry, not Mako.
Amon.
General Iroh's coming.
Yeah.
But... oh boy.
For real.
No.
Wait. Are you serious?
That's not allowed. You can't desecrate eggs.
That's so sad.
One day soon, bending will no longer exist, and we will live in a world where everyone is finally equal.
Oh
The
boy.
United forces are on their way right now to try and stop that dream.
Are these people
But we
buying it?
will
Do you think?
prevail!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh boy. Are we gonna see the bush guy from the first episode? No, secret tunnel. Secret tunnel!
Can you believe Hiroshi?
Oh.
The
Oh boy.
Okay, bye,
Bye,
Cheyenne.
Kitty.
Bye, Queen.
Let's go back up there and knock some heads. They'll never know what hit them.
So they're dressed up in disguises.
Yep.
Coming with an entire fleet of battleships.
General Iroh.
I love General Iroh.
So Amon now just has full power.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's taken over the city. I mean, he had a couple hiccups in his plan, but like generally he kind of just executed.
Yeah, for the most part, everything went his way. He didn't really experience any problems that he couldn't deal with immediately.
So it's looking pretty grim right now, but
Yeah.
we have Mako and Korra together without
Undercover.
Bolin and Asami.
Interesting.
Weird.
I hate this being patient stuff.
Yep. Oh, they're there. So they're hiding and patrolling as
You two
equalists?
were gone a while.
Mm-hmm.
We were doing reconnaissance.
Whatever.
Welcome back.
Bush guy!
Up an appetite, 'cause dinner is served.
So
Yum.
much for letting
Slide.
us walk through the past few days.
Honored to oblige. My associates and I heartily oppose Amon's so-called equalist policies. We got benders and non-benders living together down here.
Yeah.
Do you see
Yeah.
us fighting? No, siree. We figured out how to harmoniously coexist.
You are a wise and noble hobo.
Of course. Oh, calling him a hobo.
This is
Kinda
the best tasting
rude.
street food I've ever had.
Holographic meatloaf? My favorite!
Seriously.
I
Street
called it from
gruel.
The finest dumpsters the city has to
Okay, so wait, hold on. So Bolin and Mako have a little bit of experience being on the streets. So when he said street gruel, that's probably a reference to the fact that they had it rough growing up.
Yeah.
And then there's Asami just...
Not. Oh, girl.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh, she's not used to this.
Said, here's for the fire ferret. And does the fire ferret like it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's the best walking bed.
Sleep either?
for real.
Oh, God, Mako.
I have
Enough.
All pit in my stomach.
Me too.
It's so crazy. A few months ago, I was in the South Pole practicing for my firebending test, and now I'm in the middle of an all-out war.
I know. We didn't even know each other then. And now, I can't imagine my life without you in it.
Enough, Mako.
Bro.
Most loyal, brave,
like-
and selfless person I've ever known.
Okay, you're in love with
You're
her.
pretty incredible too, but you already knew that.
Oh, boy. No,
They're
don't
gonna
kiss again.
kiss.
Don't kiss
They're gonna
again.
kiss.
Don't kiss again.
Nope.
Get some sleep.
Mako went for it.
Bro,
Mako
break up with your girlfriend if you like someone
like, it's
else.
very simple. Just don't try to be with both of the girls in your group at the exact same freaking time.
Enough! I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
You do like me?
Yes, but I like Asami too.
It's not that hard.
No, it really isn't.
That's unacceptable. That's,
Yeah.
Come on, Mako.
He needs to get
Do
it
better.
together.
Do better.
Be better.
Be better. Look at Cheyenne. Cheyenne's just giving herself a bath in the corner.
Queen.
You will now be cleansed of your impurity.
Oh god. So we think he's a bloodbender.
Or an energy bender?
Well, I feel like the only way to walk through bloodbending is
a bloodbending,
like Katara did.
Gotcha.
Oh, they just have them in order.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking.
That is horrifying. All right, so we're coming out of a tunnel.
Mm-hmm. God, poor Asami. She just has
in the back every time.
Once the United Forces arrive, we need to be ready to help in any way we can.
Birds not real.
They're here.
Whoops.
Yo.
There they are.
General Iroh.
General Iroh's here. I can't wait to see how this
Amon
goes.
has a plan, I guess. He always
You
does.
think he
Oh,
planned?
wow.
Amon had to know we were coming, so why aren't we meeting any resistance?
Wait a second. Where are the Equalist airships?
It's got to be part of the plan.
Oh, boy.
I don't see
No,
any
there's a
methods,
different
Nancy.
plan.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they have submarines. Like from Sokka.
The opposite of airships.
That makes sense.
Attack from underwater.
Yo.
Yeah.
Or mines?
Bombs.
Something's not right.
You got that one. Do they have waterbender?
Well, now they
Oh, here she goes. She's just gonna go flying. Because she's a waterbender.
What is that sound?
Now come. Oh, do they have fighter planes? That sounds like fighter planes. Is it not like a bunch of them?
That buzz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh,
my-
we're really getting 50s now.
Well, the thing is, they have all this technology
Sato.
available to them because of Sato.
Where does Hiroshi find the time to keep inventing new evil machines?
That's a valid question. Wow. Oh no. We've already seen that they know how to make explosives.
Yeah. Oh, Korra, that's not the place to be.
Oh no.
And what is a bender gonna do against that?
Yeah, no, like, can you... Oh, firebender... Could a firebender bend, like, explosive stuff? No, that doesn't make sense. It has to be in fire form, but that's not good to be underwater
No,
either.
Korra.
Yeah, Amon had a plan.
Of course, for everything.
That's the plan. I had a plan. I still have a plan. I ain't got a final plan yet.
What is he... There's got to be a point where he's like, I didn't anticipate this, but we haven't even come close.
Yeah,
like,
nothing even remotely similar to that.
That's gonna hit her. Or something.
Oh no, it's just gonna destroy the boat.
Yikes. Where are the waterbenders? Firebenders have cannons. That's
okay.
Cool.
Here she comes. Wow, they just like decimated that fleet. Holy.
Korra's supposed to be hiding, and she's fully just in the middle of the freaking war. Where's Tenzin? Oh, they were going to hide. Oh, General Iroh. I wonder how good of a firebender he is. Do you think he learned the Sun Warrior technique?
He must have, right? I'm sure Zuko thought that was really important because it kind of changed his life.
Now, do we think that's Zuko's son or Zuko's grandson?
Zuko's son.
Really? And looking that young?
I don't think he looks all that young.
Oh, look at her go.
Wow.
Oh,
go
no.
Korra. No. Oh, girl.
Oh, well.
Well, that'll do it.
That's effective.
God, so much damage has been done already.
Yeah. Like, they just need to get to land.
Wow.
Oh, I got one. Oh, gee.
Two.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Will he probably get... Oh.
That doesn't look good for him.
Oh, his
nope,
arm.
He's in the water. No. Okay, Korra's gonna save him.
All right, see you, General Iroh.
For real, just
Gone,
a one
but not-
episode arc.
Yeah.
It's all right. I've got you.
Avatar Korra. You saved my life. Thank you.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
Oh boy.
Wow. But that
So glad they
you
brought
can't
back
do
Dante Bosco.
you can't do anything with those ships anymore. Like
No,
those are completely useless.
But that was amazing. That whole sequence. Korra had a moment where it looked like she was going to take over. What we're missing is the Avatar state. Where's Korra's Avatar state?
Yeah.
It hasn't happened. It hasn't come close to happening.
Yeah.
Like, is it because she has no connection with the spiritual side? It doesn't kick in like it does for Aang?
Interesting. Maybe.
But I think that could potentially be because he was an airbender and very spiritual, so it was easier for him to lock in, whereas Korra has no spiritual connection.
Yeah.
I was prepared to deal with Sato's mega tanks, but not these new high-speed aircraft.
I know. Every time we think we have an advantage, Amon outsmarts us.
Yep.
No matter what our plan
is, just keeps
he always has a
happening.
better one. Amon is winning so far. We're not out of the fight.
His
yet.
eyes are too.
I like this man's confidence. So, how are we not out of the fight? A second wave of reinforcements
Sure they're not
is on
just
the
yellow?
way. But I need to warn them. Do you still have a way to get a message out?
I know just the man for the job.
Oh, yeah.
And who is the recipient of this top secret message?
Commander Boomy, 2nd Division.
Commander Boomy?
Are you serious?
Bit of a wild man, but the bravest commander you'll ever meet.
Oh, yeah.
Fleet ambushed and destroyed by Equalist aircraft. Retreat to Red Sand Island until my signal. Do not approach city until you receive the all clear.
That is dope.
Now
That is very
So they have Morse code.
We need to ground those aircraft. Otherwise, Boomy's fleet will never be able to retake the city.
They flew in from this direction. The airfield must be somewhere over this mountain range.
Everyone get ready. We leave at dawn.
This is cool.
This is such a fun adventure.
It's time to take down my father.
Okay.
Okay.
She's
all right.
taking her pain, putting it
And
out.
channeling it into something good.
There we go.
I mean, that's really admirable.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going with you tomorrow.
What?
Why not? I'm sick and tired of hiding from Amon.
Oh, no.
It's time I face him.
Girl, no, it is
We need
not.
to stick together.
I'm not waiting for him to hunt me down. My gut's telling me it's time to end this.
I want my bending taken away sooner.
This is not a mission you should be handling alone.
She won't be. I'm going with you.
For real.
To do that.
Yes, I do.
Were they going to make this the end of Mako's arc? Like,
Asami. Oh,
My
sweet
grandfather would
Asami.
respect the Avatar's instinct.
grandfather.
Grandfather. Suzuko's kid named his kid Iroh.
Oh.
That's sweet. How is this gonna go?
Remember when they were going to be romantic?
I will.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Oh, now this buddy.
If you're going into the mountains, you should bring Naga. Take good care of Bolin for me.
Aww.
The combination we needed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry things got so messed up between us. But whatever happens today, I want you to know how much I care about you.
I care about you too.
So they're kind of, are they done?
I think they're done.
I think they might be done. I mean, good.
Yeah, they needed to be.
Yeah.
But a goodbye kiss on the cheek.
That could have been just a farewell.
Fortune and success to you, valiant heroes.
All right, Bush guy. Yeah, let me just walk into the ocean.
That's so cool.
You can just literally walk anywhere you want. That even if there's water there, no, not really. Isn't a waterbender. That's one flaw in their system. Anybody can sneak in as an equalist.
Mm-hmm.
There's Amon.
We need to get into the temple.
Do you think Amon knows they're coming?
Returns.
We ambush him.
Is he just expecting it, like he's been
Probably.
expecting everything else?
Probably.
What are you two doing here?
The Avatar.
Oh boy.
We were just transferred.
Well, you're getting transferred again. Amon wants extra security at the arena today.
The arena? For what?
The rally. You should have been briefed about this.
We'll be there, sir.
First time hearing him. Well, we've heard him speak.
I know another way in.
Okay. What rally?
Yeah. Probably just an equalist rally.
Well, of course, but like something big is happening at this rally, presumably.
Let's hide in the attic.
Maybe they're taking away the bending of somebody like special.
Exactly.
We're not alone up here.
Tarrlok.
Tarrlok?
Tarrlok?
I don't suppose you're here to rescue me.
I
No.
had no idea you were here. Are there other prisoners on the island?
No, I'm the only one.
Oh.
And what makes you so special?
I'm Amon's brother.
We called that
We
shit.
absolutely called that. We literally hand hug, just a little. Yes.
I knew it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What? You were right.
I was I was right.
You were right.
I was right.
You knew it the whole time, buddy.
I knew it the whole time, buddy. Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
I knew they had to be connected. They had to be.
They can't be just.
Cheyenne's on her way.
Sorry, sweetie. We're getting too loud.
That
and
wasn't
excited.
loud. That was just her.
No, I meant we were
being
just.
stinky. Yeah, but so we kind of saw it coming, but also now I'm confused how he didn't know it was him. Is he about to explain Amon? Oh, I really want him just to tell the story.
I mean, that might be the skeleton in the closet.
Yep.
Although, what did Tarrlok have to gain from keeping Amon's identity hidden for that much time?
He maybe didn't know until after he got his bending taken. He said,
Really?
"What are you?" Like, he didn't know who Amon was behind the
Right?
mask. I think he probably took his bending and then was like, hey, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
They definitely weren't working together.
Yeah, no,
and
they
there wasn't
weren't.
an aspect of like, I know who Amon is, but no one else does. Like,
Yeah.
he didn't know until after his bending got taken away, which is
I think potentially Amon maybe is the son from like a different mother.
interesting.
And maybe like he got
half brothers.
Yeah. I'm wondering if his face still got burnt though.
Hmm.
Because he said his parents were murdered by firebenders, and that we know that's not true because his parent was Yukon. Oh,
Amon
please
is from
cut
the
back.
Northern Water Tribe. He's a waterbender and a bloodbender, just like I was.
What?
Knew it.
He had to be a bloodbender to walk through the bloodbending.
So I think that he used a combination of bloodbending and somehow the way his father got energy bent to configure a way to take away somebody's bending.
All along?
No, not until after he captured me.
There we
How
go.
did your brother end up becoming Amon?
It all began with my father, Yukon.
Mm-hmm.
With the help of his former gang, he escaped prison and underwent surgery to change his appearance.
What?
Second, I am Hank.
Wait. He assumed a new identity and settled down in the Northern Water Tribe. Amon was the firstborn, under the name Noatak. Noatak was a good-natured kid.
Oh boy.
We were excited by our new abilities. Our training brought out a different side of my father.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You better shape up or you'll be out here in the cold all night until you get it right.
Oh boy.
Try harder. Your brother.
Dad, he'll get it. He just needs time.
Don't talk back to me, ever.
Even
Oh
back
boy.
then, my brother wanted everyone to be treated equally.
Yeah.
Told us his true identity was Yukon, Republic
Oh,
City's
boy.
most notorious crime boss. He was once a bloodbender of rare skill.
What's
Good lord.
bloodbending?
The most powerful and feared form of bending in the world.
Why would you tell your kids
It was
this?
declared
teach
illegal
them.
Thanks
Yeah.
to that coward, Katara. Our family has the
Don't
strongest
comfort
line
him.
of bloodbenders in history. You boys have this power inside of you, and I will teach you to master it.
What happened to your bending, Dad?
The Avatar stole it from me.
Oh.
That's why I brought you out here. To learn your destiny. You two
Wow.
will become bloodbenders of the highest
Who are they
order.
gonna bloodbend?
When the time is right, you
Each
will claim
other or
republics,
him?
and you will destroy the Avatar. You must avenge me. That is
So-
your purpose in life.
Is Amon avenging him?
Were behind us.
They're gonna
Every full
bloodbending
moon,
on
our father took us on another supposed hunting
Oh.
trip, where he secretly trained us in bloodbending. We kept the truth from our mother.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Toughen up, Tarrlok. You'll need a thicker skin for this.
Oh boy.
That's so sad.
I mean, he'll live though. He just
Yeah.
kind of bloodbent him for a
Didn't
second.
hurt it.
Very good.
A few years later, my father taught us to bloodbend any time, without the need of the full moon.
How?
We practiced constantly, and I hated every minute of it.
Oh. I mean, if you spend your whole life bloodbending, yeah,
Yeah.
you get pretty good at it. Oh, look how scared the
I
wolves
had no
are.
stomach for manipulating helpless animals. My brother, however, seemed to revel in his newfound power.
Oh boy.
That's so
He was a prodigy, mastering my father's psychic bloodbending technique by the time he was 14.
He's not even moving his hand.
14 years old.
Wait, he's not even moving. He did his
No.
chin.
And he's lifting them into the air.
Oh my goodness.
That's the way it's done.
Even though Noatok was my father's favorite, it wasn't any easier for him. He carried the burden of all Yakon's expectations and demands.
Oh boy.
Something changed in Noatok over the years. It became cold and detached.
And you would have to be if you're doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Our father pushed us to extremes. He made us bloodbend each other.
Oh.
Yep.
Not making brothers bloodbend.
Go.
It's first person they bloodbend. Oh, they're not battling. They're just practicing on real people.
Yeah. But like that can't not be painful.
Oh, that's extremely painful. And he can't do it to his own brother. Tarrlok probably can't.
Mm-hmm.
Tarrlok, your turn.
No, I won't do
Yep.
Bloodbend your brother, Tarrlok.
That felt awful. I don't want to do that.
The dad's gonna come at him, and then he's gonna bloodbend him, maybe.
Yeah.
Except he lost his bending ability.
But he's gonna come to like hit him. See? Oh no, it's Amon.
Stay away from him.
Or Noatok.
Dare you bloodbend me?
What are you gonna do about it? You're the weak one. I always say bloodbending is the most powerful thing in the world, but it isn't. The Avatar is.
Oh.
You took your bending away. What could be more powerful than that?
Well, he's gonna learn.
I made you what you are. You're mine.
We're your sons, not your tools of revenge. Let's go. We can run away from him. Forever.
Run away? But what about Mom? We can't just leave her.
Who's right about you? You are a weakling.
Wow.
For wanting to save the mom.
Oh boy.
Noatok! Don't leave, please! Noatok!
Oh.
Wow.
Now he has to live with his dad like that.
My father and I searched for days, but we never found a sign of Noatok.
Oh.
We thought he perished in that storm. My mother was never the same after the loss of my brother.
Oh no.
So heartbreaking.
My father stopped training me. With Noatok gone, his hopes for revenge withered, and he passed away a few years later.
Oh no.
Wow. Well,
I mean, he's a bad
he was a
person,
terrible
but still,
father.
like, that leaves Tarrlok feeling pretty bad.
That's one of the saddest
Yeah.
stories I've ever heard.
Yeah, jeez.
Avatar Korra, I am truly sorry for all that I did to you. I thought I was better than my father, but his ghost still shaped me.
Mm.
I became a soldier of revenge, just like he wanted me to be, and so did my brother. The revolution may be built on a lie, but I think Amon truly believes bending is the source of all evil in the world.
Mm.
Interesting.
You figure out Amon is your brother.
When he took my bending, the sensation was somehow familiar. I later recognized it as my brother's bloodbending grip.
Oh.
Wow.
He somehow uses bloodbending to take people's bending.
I don't know how he does
Called it.
But then again, I've never encountered a bender as strong as Noatok.
How in the world do we beat him?
We can't.
How does he dodge
Any
like that?
attack we throw at him, he'll redirect with his mind. That's how he's been able to challenge any.
Oh.
So much for our ambush. If we stay here, we're toast. But there's another way to beat him.
How?
This whole time, Amon has been one step ahead of us. But finally, we have the advantage.
They know who he is.
Mhm.
We know the truth about him. If we expose him as a bender in front of all
That's
the supporters,
true. At the rally.
we could take away his true power.
And undermine this
That's
whole
so true.
Wow.
Thank you for your help.
Do you think they'd believe them? The
Okay.
Avatar that Amon is a bender after everything.
How would they force him to show that he's a bender?
Right?
How would they even do that?
Look, I know it's you. He puts thumbtacks on my stool.
You saw him do this?
Well, no.
Then how do you know it was him?
Right there. Oh, Bernie, me. This little rat is guilty.
Somehow. Oh, are they gonna bring Tarrlok and he's going to speak? Like he's gonna be like,
There's no way they can get him out of that jail cell, and even if they did, no one would believe him.
Noatok
Crazy.
and Tarrlok were the sons of Yakone who had restructured
Who was the
his
worst
face.
dad.
Worst, of course. I mean,
Oh my
it's
god.
Yakone as a dad.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be good. And then Mon turned out to be Tarrlok's brother who just kind of went rogue, and it seems like he actually believes in the equalist thing he's doing, but he just doesn't tell them that he's a bender.
Well, he would lose believability if he revealed that he was a bender.
Go. Amon can't know anyone spoke with me. Defeat him. Put an end to this sad story.
All right, so Tarrlok coming around a
Okay.
little bit.
That was not an ending I expected for Tarrlok.
Not at all. Well, when you take somebody's bending, they have nothing left. So that was an eventful episode.
Yeah, a lot happened, a lot went down.
Yeah, learned a lot about the past.
Mhm.
Skeletons in the closet.
Yeah, lived up to its name.
Definitely feels
Hi,
like.
sweet angel.
Oh, Ooh.
Do you want to just sit? Now it's time for the episode verdict.
If you liked that episode, make sure to like and subscribe down below for reaction content every Thursday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our next episode will be coming on Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that will be the finale of Season 1.
Yeah, absolutely. It's crazy that we're almost done with Season 1.
Yeah.
About to finish that.
Finally coming to
Wrapping
a
it
close.
up.
Make sure to check out the Patreon link in the description if you want early access to those episodes before they come out.
And if you join the Patreon at any level, you can ask questions, and then we're going to answer them right now.
Yeah, during this. So let's get to the first question.
Yeah.
Ainsley Bell says, now that you know Tarrlok is Amon's brother, do you think Korra will be able to break from Amon's bloodbending since she can't use the Avatar state like Aang did with their father?
Interesting. Super good question. I don't think Korra has the spiritual capability to break bloodbending.
Yeah, it really did seem to hinge on the Avatar state. Like Aang was fully helpless without the Avatar state.
Exactly.
It's gonna maybe take a moment where she finally just figures it out. She got more in touch with her spiritual side talking to Aang
In the
a
box.
little bit, so
Yeah, so that's potentially something.
maybe.
But I still feel like knowing how powerful he is as a bloodbender, I feel like she doesn't stand a chance, especially if it's just her facing Amon.
I still don't see, as much as they know that Amon is a bloodbender. I mean, we have 25 minutes to wrap this up, and there's so much coming. She's gonna reveal him, and then what's gonna happen? Is it gonna be one of those classic scenarios where they all come to like attack him, and then he bloodbends all of them? And I don't know.
Yeah, exposes himself as an actual bender. Would they care if he were actually a bender? How would they prove that he's actually a bender? There are just a lot of unanswered questions right now, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how it all resolves. It's not like they knew they had more seasons coming after this. Like, they fully thought they were going to need to wrap up the show in another 25 minutes.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to, I feel like a lot of things are gonna converge at the same time.
Okay, so this question comes to us from Rory Fitz. What do you think made Tarrlok go from such a peaceful kid to who he was as an adult? And do you think him helping Korra at the end of the episode redeems him?
That's a great question.
That is.
I think it doesn't redeem him at the end of the episode because he did a lot of bad things. I mean, it's a very good thing that he did. That action was very good. I think that puts him a little bit more in the plus column. I still think that he's done too many bad things to really be fully redeemed. Like, he's not like redeemed like Zuko would be, but like maybe he'll play another role. We don't know.
Yeah, I feel like redeemable implies that he's done more good than harm, which just isn't the case for Tarrlok. But at the same time, knowing his backstory and knowing just the kind of like emotional abuse he went through as a young child and had just really like awful manipulative people as like the main sources of guidance in his life, I completely understand where he's coming from, which doesn't explain, like, it doesn't make his behavior okay, but I do understand where he's coming from. And I do appreciate the growth of him helping Korra.
Yeah, I think it's pretty big that he helps Korra.
100%. I just wouldn't say it's redeeming.
Yeah.
Or it's like it makes him a redeemable character.
Yeah, what I'm wondering is how Amon, who fully knew that Tarrlok was his brother, was so cold when he took his bending. The time has come for you to be equalized. Like, who says that, like, to their brother? Like, that man is detached.
Okay, but you think about him as at 14 years old, bloodbending his own father.
Yeah.
Like, this is not a normal kid we're talking about, and you figure how many years of seeing the turmoil that bending has caused. Like, he probably as a kid hyper fixated on the fact that all of his problems were surrounding being a bender and bending ability and bending capability compared to other people, and how his father's life was ruined by being a non-bender. Like, all of those things are going to really fuel an Amon type agenda.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. Ty Armstrong asks, what did you think about General Iroh when you found out his voice sounded very familiar? Did you get chills?
100%. I thought bringing back Dante Bosco for that specific voice is just so powerful. I don't know why. I feel like Zuko's voice is very representative of his character, so having that passed on to a grandson really makes you feel like you know General Iroh's character from the get-go just because of that familiarity, which is really cool and a really cool touch. And also just generally knowing that it's the Zuko voice actor.
Literally like
that's amazing. Like, how can you not be excited about that?
Yeah, and the first moment you hear it, you're like, did he really just use the exact same voice? Like, did he just
For
not
real?
change it? And then I'm like, I'm not even mad.
It's Zuko!
I love his voice.
Yeah,
And
it's
we know
fantastic.
from like interviews and stuff, that's just how he speaks. So That's
the coolest thing ever. Imagine being a voice actor, but your voice is naturally just so perfect for your character that they just say, we just want you to talk, actually.
That's the dream. If anybody likes my voice, just call me up.
If anyone has a character in mind.
Yeah, let me just play it by speaking. It's crazy. You literally, let me do a read through. Those are the lines. They're done. So I think that's about it for this episode.
If you like that episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below.
And check out the Patreon linked in description if you want to ask us the questions after episodes or get early access to the episodes as soon as I'm done editing them. I think that's about it. All right. I'm really excited for the season finale coming up next. How are you feeling?
I can't wait. I don't know how this is possibly all going to get resolved, but I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be great.
All right. Let's get it.
Let's go.